Hey everybody on TikTok and on YouTube. So, sorry, I'm eating chocolate. It's just so good. There's one thing that I can't stop doing is that every time I go to a mall, I go to the closest store and I buy some chocolate. I don't do it every day. I do it probably twice a week. But the advantage of not eating too much anymore, because since I've had this stomach issue and can't overeat, is that I eat less often, I would say, and there's times when I can eat normally, and because I eat less often, I'm less hungry, but then when I want to eat, I eat whatever I want. So that's the very good thing for me, is that I do get to eat when I'm hungry. And so it's really cool that I had seen a lot of women, Latina countries and Europeans and from England that have followed me. Thank you. I went back and tried to follow everyone. And guys too. And you can write me. I'm also a mental coach and confidence coach, you could say. So if, let's say, if you were to take a lesson with me, it's 45 minutes, it's $40. A lot of coaches are like $100 or $200. I'm only going to charge for it. And it's up to you if you want to continue. We can see each other every week, because it's good to maintain a relationship and see the progress. And you can pay me through PayPal, and I have a few links like at the sound, just keep it simple. And we go over all your issue, your mental issue, and I do what I do is that I do a planning on what we're going to work on, and then we do regression therapy, and we do self-hypnosis, and we do a lot of other things to get you to the place where you want to be. Basically, my goal at the end, I can't say that one session, 1, 2, 3 sessions is never going to really transform you or help you. I mean, yeah, you do have to put effort into it, but I say I would say at least 3 months weekly session, maybe 2, if you really involved, and then you won't be the same person you ever be. You finally be doing the things that you want to do, meeting the people you want to meet, having the business you want. All of this will finally accomplish for you. So this is what I can do for you. If you know for an artist I can promote you, you just go on my LinkedIn page, VictorGR16. We have 2 newspapers and monthly newsletter. And one is for the company, one is for a random article that we co-write with whatever supporter we have. Right now I'm in a mall called Arcadia, and it's south of Medellin. I'm going to turn around so you can see. They have a lot of American and French brand, which is funny. A lot of trees. We have a Starbucks over here. It makes you feel like you're in a little mountain. After that, I'm going to Mountain Park. I'm going to do a giant elastic jump. I think it's only like $5, and it's in the, not only in the dark, but on top of the mountain here, so you can see the view. And I think for the price, it's definitely worth it. I didn't even know this place existed until 2 days ago, because I just went to a Mirador view, and that's when I discovered it. Alright, let me turn around. Let me see. Alright, finally. Alright, now I'm gonna walk slow. I don't care much, but I know some people don't appreciate what they got, and you know what, I gotta say, this is pretty nice. There's about, I don't know, 15 malls in this city. This city is enormous. Medellin is huge. Everybody talk about Bogota. I mean, Bogota is supposed to be bigger, but I think it's more expensive and it's just too many tourists maybe over there. I don't know, a lot of people are telling me don't go to Bogota. So since I only have 2 months left in Colombia after 9 months here, I'm going to do a trip to Santa Marta because I think I can get a flight for $20. I guess I gotta pay 40, something like this for. So I'm gonna go a day or two to at least see another part because I've gone 20 miles over the city. I probably went every single area. I went to a lot of town. I went to a lot of countryside. Another thing that I haven't done is go to actually stay. I'm gonna stay in some kind of campground outside the city. I saw 2 places where I can do that. One is a house, but it's away from everything, and one is actually a camp. How do we call it? Camply or something like this. It's like a house made outdoor, and it is in the forest. So I'm definitely gonna do this experience before I leave because I'm gonna be gone for 6 months. So yeah, 6 months. And you see in my previous video I'm talking about selling my house. I'm still trying to sell 4,500. It's a small house on top of a hill. It's just made of metal and wood. It's like a cabin basically with small tiny room, no doors, but the front door, no door inside and no door in the bathroom either. It's just one big room with 3 large beds and a fridge and a tiny yard, but the yard is nice because I got a lot of plants. You can plant plants, you can put you can do a lot of things. You can put a hammock, you can put a little shed, you can put a lawn chair. You can rent it, you can fix it and rent it, and rent it to maybe tourists and make some money. I mean, 4,500, I got water, electricity, everything. So anyway, if you're interested, just send me a message. So check out this decoration, very nice. I never ever go to Starbucks here because I always have the best coffee in my house, but because also you can get a coffee in the street for a quarter with a useless cafe. I love that. That's one thing I love about Colombia and the Latina country is the little booth outside. I can get a donut for a quarter, I can get a cheese bowl for a quarter, I can get another pastry for 40 cents. You can get ice drink or ice cream for 50 cents. Now, if you go in the mall, it's a little more. It's like right here, if I was to buy a coffee, forget about the cold brew. I mean, they are like American price. I actually have 3 Starbucks cups. Alright, so cookies and cream for $1.50. Yeah, this is American price. Frappuccino. $3.50. Americano, $2.50. Okay, $2.70. It's actually more expensive in the US. So. Ooh, $4. This is the cup I have. Mine is getting old. Probably just buy one more. A funny story. One time I had one of those Starbucks cups. I have 2 of them. And the housekeeper lady just tossed it in the garbage. She thought it was one of those, which is ridiculous because that's paper and mine was plastic. And she just threw it and up gone. $6 cup gone in the garbage. Get myself some sugar. Alright, let's check out the carousel. What do you think so far, everybody? It's a nice mall or what? It's a 4th floor, I think. Pretty cool. But it's a little bit pricey. I like when they have at least a few stands and places where and buy something a little affordable. This is a yogurt place, croissant. Okay, this I definitely will sit down and have coffee here because it's very cute. You get to sit right here and just, I'll sit for a minute if nobody tells me anything. So Gabrielle is here, Noemi Martinez is here, Adi is here, and Michael is here. So look at how they put that little table on the stool. Oh, it's just adorable. Just a lot of the coffee shops are very innovative. Like I love the way they had a vision and they made this coffee like this. This is a bowling place, so there's really everything here. You got a bowling, you got an arcade, you got a movie. I mean, it's about every single mall in Medellin. If they're big. They're big enough. You have some malls that are small and they won't have a movie theater or the arcade. So, in here they have deals, so movies, every single movie theater, Tuesdays and Wednesdays are half price if you go before 5 p.m. So you pay only $2. Any other day, you're gonna pay $4 to $5 for any movie. And sometime, if you come before 5, sometime you can pay between 3 to 4 only, as long as it's before 5 p.m. So yeah, a lot of American brands. You got Burger King, same thing. Everything is pretty up to $9. I mean, oh my god. Yeah, the cheapest. You can even have a pizza at $6, and then you get a sandwich for $6. So no, you better go on the street or just go in a local place. Actually, I go to Domino's because it's the only one I can get a pizza for $5.50, and they're pretty good. So no, not every malls are like this, but this mall is pretty expensive. Usually, you can find a Chinese or burgers for $2.50, $3, not $10. Right. So good thing about most of those places is that they have a view, and the view is very on the open. You get that sitting outside, and you get this lights. Another design is here, the safari for the kids. And the little old pits here. How cute is this? Little stairs. Alright, so I'm heading to KFC because they're the only one with a deal. The sandwich here is, $6. No, $5.50 is the cheapest half sandwich. I can't believe this because in US for $5, I think it's the same price US. So at KFC have a deal for $2.7 you get drink, a small fries, and a box of chicken. So that's definitely the only ones. Oh, I need some salt. I need still some. Can I have some? Gracias. Oh, cool. We didn't have salt for ages. No? You want to set. Alright. When you say in Spanish, you say puedo tener. Puedo tener esta. Esta means this. Or if you want to say there is, hey, you say H-A-Y-W. You say there is something, you say hey, tres manzana en la mesa. Alright, time to go now. Come back. Hey Andres, hey Daylight, Cesar, Rebelio, hey Muslim. Oh wait, let me turn around before I get out of here. Hello, I love but TikTok's always give me extra makeup. So I light up my hair last night. My hair has been dark color for the last 9 months. My hair has never been dark. I grew up with I was dark blonde all my life. Of course, my hair started to be gray I was about 38. Now I'm 43. So now I'm coloring my hair every month, but it was always so dark, and now I think I just like this color much better. This is my little Chinese tattoo in pink. It means courage. I think it's really cute. Alright guys, if you have tattoo, and share with me how many tattoos you have. I love to see a tattoo. We can talk about it, where you got them, all this. Alright people, going now.